Hey, this is Tom Boyer from IR.Tools. Hey, and I wanted to make this video because for the last few months, almost every day, I'm getting emails from folks that are just starting to use thermals. Maybe they just got a drone, maybe a helicopter, maybe fixed wing. But what they're finding is that when they're using this overhead command and control, using thermal imaging, they're not able to identify the people in the vehicles that they're working with. And so they're reaching out to us saying, what do you have that would allow us to mark our people and mark our vehicles? And in fact, that's what we have. What I'm going to show you today is our law enforcement vehicle ID infrared test and evaluation kit. We want to try to make it easy for everybody that's asking this same question. So we put this together with all the key parts that would allow you to test the product in your situation and find out what works. So first let's jump in and I'll show you what's in the kit. So first item, this K is a thermal marker that can be placed onto a vehicle. So this is made with our extreme thermal film. And you want to understand that the extreme thermal film is optimized for durability. So this material will withstand abrasion, withstand chemicals, withstand UV. And so this is going to last for years and years on the top of a law enforcement vehicle with no problem. This particular one is going to have a magnet backing so that you can move it and change it and put it in different places. But most typically, you might have it would be a decal and it'd have permanent adhesive on the back of it. Okay, so secondly, we have a strip of our thermal high contrast material. So this film, which you're going to see in two other patches, is optimized for contrast. So it is the easiest material to see to a thermal camera. And so this tape could be used in many ways. It could be used on a vehicle, could be used on a person. Many people have said that they'd like to try this so that they can just roll up to a scene and give everybody a piece of tape on their head or on their helmet, the back of the shoulders, to be able to identify everybody who's out there working. Similar, we have a 4x4 patch made out of the same high contrast thermal material. This might be put onto somebody's helmet. Additionally, we've got a 4x8 patch made of the same high contrast thermal film. This might fit really well on the back, on the front. It could even be cut up and put in different places. So you have a lot of leeway here to customize this and try different things in your operation. Next, you're going to see the night vision or IR patch. So this 3x8 patch, police, is made with our Garrison film. Now our Garrison film is made to be reflective to night vision as well as white light. So this could be seen by somebody's naked eye. It could also be seen by night vision. So you have some functionality there. Try that out, test that out. Again, this would probably fit best on the front or the back of your gear. Lastly, in terms of ID, we have this shoulder patch, blue line USA flag, again made out of the Garrison films. This is going to be visible by night vision and by the naked eye. So that's all the kit, but there is a book here that gives you a lot of ideas and directions in terms of how to take these materials and run it through an effective test. Oh, so what is an effective test? So there's a few things that we've learned that make up a effective test. So there's three key things. The first key thing is, where do I place the marker? People and vehicles the same. You're going to want to look at various positions on the vehicle, on the person, to find what is the optimum position for your system to be able to identify them. So number one, you're going to look at position. Number two, you're going to look at your operations. So depending on how you work, depending on what operation you're working through, the way you're going to use these products could differ. So you're going to want to look at different operations. How are these products most efficient and effective for me? Lastly, you're going to want to see these products in different environments. So one thing you'll notice as you start to use these tools that they are effective, yet they're, the way they look and the way they appear changes based on the environment. In particular, you're going to want to see the products at different temperatures. You're going to want to see these with different amounts of cloud cover. You may be with different tree cover. So the environment, because it plays a difference, you're going to want to use this in different environments to make sure that you understand how to use it most effectively in these different environments. Okay, so those three key things you're going to want to figure out during a 30-day trial. We recommend that 30-day trial because one day is just not enough time to really work on all three of those variables. So, love to get this in your hands. You're welcome to reach out. If you qualify, we can give you a promo code to get this at a drastically reduced price so that we don't stretch your test and evaluation budget. During the T&E time period, I'm happy to stay very close, answer questions, spend time kick off on evaluation to make sure that this works out well for you. So we look forward to working with you. Thank you very much. Take care.